Okay, let me see. Are we live? Great! With that being said, Aloha, kakahiaka means good morning to you. Aloha, kakahiaka, ohayou gozaimasu, sashen kao, and good morning to my Jams and Jellies. My name is Jelly Jaymie. Welcome back to another video. Those of you on Twitch, welcome back to another stream. Alright, I had to run to go get a snack. It is summer, and I forgot how much I loved these popsicles. So I couldn't resist buying them. They were on sale at Target. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Alright, what are we doing? Dodge rolling and incendio. Cold. Cold. So cold. Where's my dog? Where's my dog? There's my dog. Hello, dog. He's a sweetie pie. Aim. One hand.
Coming through.
Hola.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
I should really finish this first. Ah, screw it. Oh, cold.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
Good one!
Incendio!
Oh, that was good.
Nicely done!
Okay.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
That's way slower on that one.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Also, I have
Oh,
cheese.
stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you
I have
again.
cheese cubes.
Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Is that all you've got?
Leviosa!
better than that!
Thank you, Bessie.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant
paw.
token of supreme
shake.
dueling accomplishment.
Boy, give me paw. Come on, me paw. Good boy. Just watch me eat cheese, so I gave him a ducky treat. Ugh.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
The best duelist won. Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Lost to a new student? I didn't.
You can't be beat, can you?
Thank you, Natty. Alright, next thing on our list is... dodge rolling. Okay. Along the way, I need to remember to dodge roll.
Revelio.
I just cooked some pasta. What pasta did you make? I love pasta. Also, I just have cheese cubes. The Well of Four Bees. Some students believe that a wish made over the Well of Four Bees, whether near the Thestral, Griffin, Chimera, or Hippogriff, will come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the four. Griffin. Do we have griffins? Or chimeras?
Revelio.
I just did some small shells with beef and tomato sauce, but I made my own sauce. Oh, that sounds so good. I think the most unhealthiest pasta I make is 2 blocks of feta cheese, surrounded by cherry or grape tomatoes, covered in olive oil and seasoned salt, pepper, chop in some basil leaves, dice in a bunch of garlic, and bake it. It's pretty good. And then when you're done, you smush it all together.
Revelio.
You ever do bread? Like make bread or eat bread? Because I'm a woman. I love bread. I don't bake bread. I bake desserts, just not bread. But dinner tonight's gonna be steak. Oh, I love garlic bread. Yep, I do garlic bread. I like cheesy garlic bread. Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't have any space, stupid. Yeah, I love garlic bread.
Revelio.
Alright, groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut as large as the occupant may need. Ah, full.
Revelio.
Yeah, man. Okay, I might be in danger. There we go. Is it gonna come get me or not? Ah, boo. Boring. Oh, is it moving? Well, come on. Do I literally have to do this? I swear. Yeah. Yeah.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are
Lunch
brewed
is
to
going
keep
to
you
be
healthy
Burger
and
King.
safe.
Because I have not had the How to Train Your Dragon kitty set yet. I love How to Train Your Dragon. I have not seen the new movie, but I want to get the meal from Burger King. So yes, I'm snacking for a bit.
What do you have for sale?
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Solid.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Ooh, enemies.
Revelio.
Is that enough? Hang on. 2 more. One.
Yes.
2. There we go.
Accio. Incendio.
Nope. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Revelio.
Oh, there's 2. Oh no. Oh, I can't use any of this yet? Oh, I can use this one. Huzzah. Okay. I thought I saw that there were other baddies to fight. Oh well, I will figure that out.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ow, hiccup.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Revelio.
assistance?
Yes, you may beseech me.
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
That's sweet.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
There we go. Was that it?
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Is that everything? There was one over here. Oh wait, you're literally a kind southern. Yes. Must be nice. there it is. I hate how they're so hard to see. It would have been cool if they had like what footprints behind you. Hell yeah, check out my defense. Defense. Heck yeah. Hell yeah, look at that balance. So nice. Remy! Hey, Remy. Oh, he can't hear me. That's okay, he can get them later.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive at Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to
Yeah,
find
you can
all
keep
sorts
it.
of things
That's what I
down
kept.
there.
I kept everything.
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving.
She doesn't
You
fight
certainly
you, she's
have a
just very
knack for
upset.
finding treasure.
Woohoo! 14. What was it that I can wear? This one. Oh, look at that. We're even Stevens. Now let's go sell. Sell.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
There we go.
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
Is Arn? Yeah, I was really mean to him.
I never
too.
thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this
Rebellion.
far.
More upgrades. Perfect, 'cause I'm about to go fight some, trolls. Not trolls, goblins. Ooh, big offense.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Choking on cheese. I'm good.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I was so mean
I'm
to
sorry
one of
this
the
happened to you.
goblins.
I shall certainly keep an
Oh,
eye
I
out
wish I
for your
remembered what
cart.
his name was.
That
I made
is very
him,
kind
like,
of you,
damn near
but I
cry
think
'cause
they
I
took
stole
them to
his
their camp
stuff.
southwest of here, just past some ruins.
I almost
Too
cried.
dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did
Oh,
enchant the
biscuit.
carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however.
Of course I
Slim
felt
though the
bad. I was
chances
gonna
may be,
cry.
I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
You deserve to cry.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
It is good.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn. Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Mahalo at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Mahalo are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Mahalo in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Mahalo are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
She's really sweet.
Good. Rookwood and Mahalo are a dangerous pair, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day
Sweet
operations.
exploitable.
Taking him down would
No.
cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Oh,
Be on your guard.
it's time to fight down there now.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Merlin trial, fight, 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 fight.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been
Why
busy
are
with
they
my
hot?
research. I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Oh, it's the
Oi!
mask.
Speak of the devil. Mr.
Is
Rookwood
it?
would like a word with you.
Smash.
Students, you can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
stupefied!
Let's get this up.
I turned him into a chicken?
Watch the light go out of your eyes.
Wait, no, go back to the chicken. Says when could I turn...
Stop.
I turned him into a chicken. Where is he?
Take this student off of my dead body! Clumsy little...
I turned him into a
What on earth
chicken.
just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
I turned him into a chicken. Dude, where's the chicken? That's amazing.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Wait. Wait on what?
You mentioned someone
I think
named Priya.
transfiguration is
Yes,
permanent.
my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Not against the bad guys.
Merlin. Of the legend of King Arthur.
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow
What
Slytherins.
if somebody just looks at you the
He
wrong
was
way?
terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
If they're throwing spells at me and causing damage, I am going to fight back.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one
Sprickin'
has
the
yet
chicken,
managed
yes.
to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just
Turning
arrived
viewers
to
into
test my
chickens.
theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, Notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
Incendio! Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
Fun.
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise, madam.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Oh boy. Pretty.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn. Revelio.
Alright, Hebridean Black Scale. The Hebridean Black is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. A large rough scale or shape belonging to one of these beasts is one of the prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout.
Incendio! What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Merlin himself would be proud.
Nice.
Revelio. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. What does that tell us?
Fun.
Revelio.
There it is. Fun, fun, fun.
An encampment. This must be it.
Touch your helm. Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. No, my friend.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Revelio.
Is somebody there?
How many of you are there?
Such Some of them taken out. Put me down. Don't get accustomed to that. I won't rest until you're dead. I will make you pay. I won't rest until you're dead.
Get away with that.
They know what
Where
that
are you?
means. Merlin trial. was quite something.
Well,
Now, to Freon's cards. Revelio.
that was fun.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Oh, that's cool. I think. Huh. Yeah, that's cool.
Revelio.
Yeah, it didn't really work. How do I get up there? None desu ka? Cheating it is. Nande. Casually secluding their belongings. Absolutely. Head bopped and sink to smashing one. Yes.
Revelio.
Is that everything? Looks like it. Fall damage. Alright, I need to go get the balls.
Incendio. Accio.
Bless you. Well done. There is some place I would like to check first before we go back. It's all the way over here. We're just gonna take a nice long walk. Which one are you? Oh, easy peasy.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I am looking for butterflies, of which I don't know where they are. How in the halibut am I supposed to get there?
Lumos.
Okay, I said this was easy. Me and my big mouth.
Revelio.
Hello. Butterflies, anyone? Anybody?
Revelio.
Hello? Uh-oh. Not good. Oh, crud. I don't know how far butterflies are.
Here. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio.
Where'd my loot go? I lost the butterflies, I lost the loot. Yeah, these two are done. I don't
Revelio.
know where the other butterflies are. I just might be stupid. butterflies. I give up. I'm sure it'll reset.
Revelio.
Oh well.
Revelio.
The tilted house. The locals call this the tilted house due to the odd angle at which it sits wrapped in the roots of the overhanging tree. Don't give up. I love this little village area. I do too. And now to rob them.
Revelio.
Tips in the hat, please.
Tips in the hat, you say? Alright, tips in the hat.
Spare a nut? A
Yes.
pickle, a galleon?
Sure.
Very generous. Thank you.
Of course. I am nice.
Wonder who lives here.
I have a terrible curse where I can't lift tools or do work of any kind.
Revelio.
Footage goggles, eh? Pumpkins. Alright, Ginger Root. The barkeep in Cambridge keeps a stock of ginger root handy to fend off his customers' nausea and keep them imbibing a bit longer.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables.
Hang on to your valuables.
Revelio. Off on another adventure, are we?
If you work all day with your hands, you're no better than a model.
Very nice.
Revelio.
Alright, beehives. The wizarding world needs honey for their tea as much as the muggle world does. Very nice. Ugh, I almost fell off the road.
Pushing a plow is good honest work.
Revelio.
Plenty of upgrades. You stole some poor kid's school cloak.
Here's a pleasant surprise.
I don't have the spell equipped for that. Alright, what do we got? Nothing. What do we got? Up 4, up 5. Alright, what do we got? Up 14. Down 10, down 8. Up 2, up 6. Up 12, up 4, up to, obviously up 12. Alrighty. Nice. Nice. Goblins. Mongrels. Dueling feats. Great. I mainly came here to check on one other thing that I hate to do, but we're going to do it. I need to be brave. I just need to get it in my collection. I don't want to be here. I don't like being here. I hate this place.
Incendio! Incendio!
Only fire hurts them.
Incendio!
Why are there more?
Incendio!
Oh my god.
Incendio!
You're getting close. You're getting too close to me.
Incendio!
Oh, you're getting fast. You're moving fast. Why are you so fast? Why? Why?
Incendio!
Get away from me. Get away from me.
Revelio.
Is that it? No, there's one here. Ugh. Like, I don't think you understand how fast they are.
Incendio! Revelio.
Ugh. Nasty. I hate them. Ugh. My poor ADHD has me sidetracked.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. I'm Sæta Mær. Welcome to my shop. Anything I can help you with?
I'd like to ask you a few things if you don't mind.
What would you like to know?
Would you mind telling me a little about Cambridge?
You've likely heard talk of the thieving troll that unfortunately settled in the area. Been terrorizing people, robs all who pass by. So you'd be wise to remain vigilant whilst traveling near Cambridge. You would not want to come face to horrid face with that monstrous thing.
How did you come to live here in Cambridge?
I've only been here a few years. Used to sell my wares as I traveled. It was an exhausting life, but I never minded it. One day, my travels brought me through Cambridge. I fell in love. Though my travels continued, my heart remained here. So I eventually returned and opened this shop. Been here ever since. I shall live out my days here in Cambridge if I have any say in it. Which I suppose I do.
Yeah, Dumbledore said Voldy killed enough people to create an entire army of them. Yep. Yep. if you've ever seen my series, like the most recent series that I did, somewhere along the lines of I hate this game, I needed to pause during a fight.
What sort of things do you sell?
Potions. I brew each one myself, using only the finest ingredients. I assure you, you won't find their equal
A fight with
anywhere,
Inferi?
even in
Yes.
Hogsmeade.
Multiple Inferi.
And what do you have for sale?
This will do just fine. Thank you.
The cave is low-key probably my favorite. Oh yeah? Why is that chapter your favorite? Just fascinating? Gotcha.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Alright, so we are going to fast travel. Yeah, we're gonna go here, then here. Sound good? Good. It's just cold, very mature chapter. Yeah. Ugh. I am overheating in this chair. We're gonna do 2 more quests before I call stream. Hello, my puppy. Ooh, kites. Very nice. When's the last time you flew a kite? It's been a while for me.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my cart.
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way
Hold the
back.
puppy up.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading.
Do you want to stand up?
Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good and
Hello.
wizard kind.
Hello.
Thank you for proving them wrong.
Your presence is requested. Yes, your presence is requested. Hey. Hey. Puppy dog. Puppy dog. Ugh. Come here, puppy dog. Ugh. Come here. He doesn't want to be carried right now. Puppy dog? What? Why are you shy all of a sudden? Somebody wants to see you. You're embarrassing me in front of the wizards. Ah, boo.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a
I don't know if you
tribute
can
to
see him.
all that is good between us.
Thank you, my baby. His name is Bear, B-E-A-R, like the animal. Thank you, sweetie pie.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Oh, good yawn. Sweet baby.
All the best
Yum,
to
yum,
you.
yum, yum, yum.
Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Yeah, he's real sweet. He's real smart, too. He could be a punk, though. Rawr.
This looks intriguing.
What looks intriguing? I have concern. There's supposed to be a Merlin trial somewhere. There it is. Okay, here's the trial.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. It's not tricky after all, Merlin.
Gotcha. I don't know why it does that weird blur effect on this side. I don't know how to fix that either.
Incendio!
I hate this, I hate
Lumos.
this, I hate this so much. I don't like caves. I don't like caves. Give me my treasure. Boo, it's a downgrade. Get me out of here. Great. Oh, how I desperately wish I had my broom. We're going to see Professor Hackett next. No, you. Track on map. Boo 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 boo. We're gonna be quick with it and then stream in a bit and then have a break for lunch. I should be on later today. Don't know when, just later. I got your ear. I got your ear. I love this game because whenever you custom character, you can see yourself in the background in your outfit. So I used to wear the stupidest things in the background. The soundtrack is good too. But I used to wear the most ridiculous things just for the background.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
I worked with Harry Potter.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I am.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Oh my gosh, the way that the sun is hitting her
with
hair.
My prior position. You may or may
when
not
it goes
have
back to
heard
my character, look at her hair. You can see the sunbeam reflect in parts.
Unspeakable. What does...
As you might
shading.
suspect, I cannot speak about what we did.
As a video game designer.
Suffice it to say,
God
the
damn,
job was not
the
without
details.
its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
Look at that.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Oh my god. Wow. the way that you're in the sun. Oh my gosh.
Lumos.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep track. It's very hard. May save your life.
You look insane on this. Looks insane on the scarf. What's your favorite time of day in the game? Probably morning. Ugh, it's Fury. There is some place I need to check. It's way off campus though. We're gonna try to go all the way up to the Owlry. The roommate's busy on his game. Oh, it's his turn to buy lunch. I bought dinner. We're gonna have steaks. There's corn on the cob and rice. When you live in Hawaii, rice is always on your plate. Almost every meal is rice. Rice with this and this, rice with this and this, or just straight up fried rice.
I almost bought an owl in Diagon Alley.
Owlry is there. Yep, Hawaii is a big rice place. Spam musubi, so good. I'm surprised how many people don't like Spam though. Spam is great. Maybe it's because I grew up on it. I used to do JROTC in high school, that military program, and we had a recruiter come in and he was so rude because he said that whenever he got stationed
Handy resource
and they had
indeed,
Spam
your
in the
field guide.
stores, he was in the ghettos. And I'm like, dude, get the fuck out of here. I love Spam. Where are you from, Ross, if you don't mind me asking? All good if you don't want to share. Just curious. Oh man, have you had Spam katsu? You get Spam, you dip it in an egg wash, then you cover that bitch with panko flakes, and then you fry it. My god, so good. Spam katsu. It's like chicken katsu or pork katsu, but Spam. So good. Maine? I am Native American from Maine. Very cool. I am hoping I'm going in the right direction, which I feel like I'm not. I was just about to say, the Owlry is way up. There it is. I was misled.
Revelio.
I hear you. There you are. Hogwarts Owl. School owls and owls owned by students can be found in the Hogwarts Owlery. One of the advised to explore carefully, keeping an eye out for owl droppings and regurgitated mouse skeletons. Hello! Look at you all. Hi. So pretty. So cute. Oh, they watch you. I don't know if I like that. Ew. Ah. Hi. Is that them making those noises?
Revelio.
Oh, you can go higher up still. Man, I want fried rice now, even though I just ate. Whoa, hold up. Where'd you go? Hell yeah.
Revelio.
Oh, hi. Not suspicious at all being over here.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Now I'm like paranoid of if these are owls flying or pages. Owl. Owl, owl. Owl. Okay, I think we're good. What are you doing up here though, dude? Weird. Do you know what the secret is to fried rice, Ross? Oh, 50. My time's up. Shucks. Oh, the question was if you know what the secret is to fried rice. Oh, I'm not even in Hogsmeade. Cool. Or not Hogsmeade. Well, I'm not in the world map. Nope. The secret to fried rice. Yes. Do you know what the secret is to making good fried rice?
Always said that travel broadens the mind.
You want me to tell you? Oh, look at that wand. I look so cool.
Revelio.
I'll play a little longer. Yeah, I'm stuck.
Revelio.
sharp making faces behind his back. Mention you.
I thought the boy was trying to be nice to me the other day.
Oh, where am I going? Where am I?
Revelio.
What the fuck? Where am I? Weird. I didn't know that this existed. Check my phone. Oh. No, not MSG. Sorry. Let's go grab that chest. I didn't know this room existed. I just wish the windows weren't as wonky so I could actually like appreciate what I'm looking at. Look at me. Suffer. Haha. Alright, I didn't know that this was here.
Revelio.
Oh, I see. I get ya. Now let's go to herbology.
Oh.
Man.
Revelio.
I hear it. There you are. Dirigible plums. This orange radish-like fruit floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it can enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary.
Revelio.
Nope. Not sesame oil, although that does sound good.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look
Why
forward to
does
growing
he
together.
look at me that way?
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with
I'm so
enchantment
extra.
and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Okay, back to our secret. Professor Garlic, hang on. A little bit of oyster sauce, and make sure that
Now,
you're...
everyone, grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut out the soil.
Okay, so the rice that you're gonna use for your fried rice has to be like in your fridge for like a day. So like leftover, day-old fried rice in the fridge.
A warm, dirty blanket.
You're gonna use old
Putting
rice,
the mandrake right at
and
ease.
then with your mixture, whenever you're gonna toss in, just add a little bit of oyster sauce.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Interesting. I'm Asian, so.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. Revelio. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder Muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitter root to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenore so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everley.
Revelio.
I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a
Oyster
grasp
sauce,
of.
hang on.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Oyster sauce
Let's see how to balance
is
my
used
staff
in
this
fried rice to
arrangement.
enhance its
Sniffers
flavor with a
fancy
savory
or
umami
roses?
taste that is both salty and sweet. It adds depth and complexity to the dish. You don't want to add too much. Experiment with it if you like. It's for umami, whatever that is. I wonder how many hearts Professor Garlic has broken. Not enough.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. you'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew.
Aww.
Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Big baby.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse.
You're gonna keep crying,
It's
I'm
just
gonna
at
put
the
you on
end
my
of a
lap. I know
footbridge
you don't
leading
like
out
that.
of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Who's my thick boy? You thick. Yeah, you tick. Leander Pruitt.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
To the side eye. We'll take a leisurely stroll. We have 10 minutes to spare.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. Brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. No offense. Sorry.
What is my count at? Barely double digits. Barely.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Professor Garlic's walking around.
Revelio.
Bruh.
Revelio.
Got God forbid a girl can explore.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
What happens? Oh, I can stand up here and be the teacher. Move! Move! Fine.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
16.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friends.
Potions. Fine. I'll do that next stream. I'm gonna end stream right now to take a break. The food is on the way. So, I'm gonna take a break, eat my lunch, come back. It should not take longer than an hour. Sorry. With that being said, this stream will end up onto YouTube. I'll be back in an hour or less. With that being said, thank you all so very much for watching today's video. Like the video if you like it, dislike if you dislike it. Let me know in the comments down below what you'd like to see from me. Next, consider subscribing if you're part of the Pantry and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. My name is Jelly Jam, and I will see you all in the next video. Mahalo, aloha, hui ho. Those of you on stream, I will see you guys in like an hour. Alright, bye everybody.